Traffic volumes are significantly high as travelers make their way to various destinations, with many being stopped at roadblocks to ensure compliance with the rules of the road. Over 13,500 vehicles were stopped during the long weekend, and over 100 drivers were arrested for drunken driving.
We are working very hard as a province to zero rise the rate of fatalities in Mpumalanga. We have a concern as the government of Mpumalanga that since 2023 it seems as if we are not winning. The graph of fatalities in Mpumalanga is going up from 15 in 2023 to 17 in 2024. Today we are already at 18 fatalities. So we have to go back to the drawing board and ensure that we work in the main. We must be visible on our road, because our understanding is that most of the fatalities are caused by human factors. Our drivers, they drive while they are drinking. Others, they drive while they are texting. They overtake anywhere. We want to teach our drivers that patience is virtue.
The taxi drivers who were stopped at the roadblock welcomed the efforts of law enforcement officials and called on other drivers to obey the rules of the road. I've been a taxi driver for a long time now. It's very hectic on the roads. We must be cautious all the time. I've been driving for more than 25 years. We must be careful on the roads because drinking and driving is not allowed. Driving without a permit or overloading and speeding should not be done so that people arrive alive to their destinations. I feel happy when I see law enforcement officials on the roads because of the number of accidents. When you check, most vehicles don't have permits. Most of the drivers don't have licenses. Their vehicles are not roadworthy for such long distances. Most of the drivers usually drive local. Mpumalanga MEC for Public Works, Roads and Transport, Thulasizwe Thomo, says he's concerned about the non-compliance of public transport on the province's roads.
So far, since the start of the Easter holidays, we have managed to at least pull through cars that are close to 3,287. But cars that were impounded due to many factors of non-compliance and drinking and driving were 985. Those are public vehicles. So we managed to impound them and of course issue different summons to them. So they need to comply with that. However, I think as a sector we need to go back, including the Taxi Association, Santaco and NTA, to reflect on this current state, because relatively or comparatively with the previous years, we have escalated in terms of cars that we have impounded. Last year we were around 927, this year it's 985. So you can see that we are on an upward trajectory, which is something that is not good. There's something that we are not doing right, both as a sector and as drivers, of course. So we need to reflect on those issues and try to improve.
Law enforcement officials used this opportunity to educate over 124 drivers who were stopped at this roadblock on road safety and compliance. Mandla Ndlovu, SABC News, Machado Toll Plaza, Mpumalanga.